Well, good morning. I'm Jagindar Rana. The topic of the day is India's cyber insurance market 2025. India cyber insurance market 2025. With India running fast towards being a digital first economy, cyber threats are multiplying in frequency and sophistication. In January, a coordinated cyber attack targeted some of India's largest banking, retail, and healthcare sectors, setting off significant data breaches and financial setback for thousands of customers. It set off a national conversation about the vulnerabilities of India's rapidly expanding digital infrastructure. This event, among others, has thrown light on a pressing requirement for comprehensive cybersecurity measures and one such imperative that cyber insurance has become essential. So, demand for cyber insurance in India calls attention to increasing recognition of its part in defense against financial loss, operational disruption, and reputational damages. In India, the cyber insurance market is growing rapidly, driven by rising cyber threats, digitalization, and increasing regulatory compliance requirements. According to the latest report by IMARC Group, the market size reached US $296.3 million in 2023. So, looking forward, IMARC Group expects the market to reach US $3,556.5 million by 2032, exhibiting a growth rate of 30.80% during 2024-2032. So the India cyber insurance market is expanding rapidly owing to several interconnected factors. Primarily, the market is driven by the growing sophistication as well as the frequency of cyber attacks that target companies in a variety of industries. So, besides this, the accelerated digitization of processes, cloud computing adoption, and Internet of Things device proliferation have increased the susceptibility of enterprise to ransomware attacks and data breaches, necessitating the pursuits of complete risk mitigation solutions. So additionally, the growing awareness among small and medium-sized enterprises regarding the financial implications of cyber risk is fostering the expansion of the India cyber insurance market. In line with these factors, regulatory requirements such as the Data Protection Bill further mandate enterprises to enhance cybersecurity measures and safeguard sensitive information, boosting the adoption of cyber insurance policies. So, a key trend shaping the India cyber insurance market is the customization of policies to address specific industry needs, including coverage for operational disruptions, reputational damages, and legal expenses. Furthermore, insurers are leveraging advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning to assess risk and streamline claim processes, thereby enhancing customers' experience. In addition to these factors, the rise of remote work culture and increasing reliance on digital platforms have thereby heightened the demand of cyber liability insurance to protect against phishing, malware, and data theft. Moreover, collaboration between insurance providers and cybersecurity firms is also improving risk assessment, framework, and policy offerings. So, apart from this, with the increasing integration of digital ecosystems and the evolving regulatory landscape, the India cyber insurance market is poised for significant growth in the coming years. India's cyber insurance market industry segmentation says the report has segmented the market into following categories: breakup, solutions and services, packaged and standalone insurance type. So the report offers an in-depth examination of the competitive landscape. It includes a thorough competitive analysis encompassing market structure, key players, positioning, leading strategies for success, a competitive dashboard, and a company evaluation quadrant. So, cyber threats, as far as threats are concerned today, second only to China in a worldwide digital footprint. India is a critical market and target for cyber criminal activities. Diverse kind of attacks are growing now, targeting organizations of all sizes. India's cyber security threats ranges from small businesses to susceptible government agencies. According to CRT-in, it handled over 1.39 million cyber security incidents in 2023. So India's cyber security threats range from small businesses to susceptible government agencies. So this involved targeted ransomware attacks, phishing incidents, breaches and attacks on the physical infrastructure linked to the online system. The scale and scope of cyber incidents also says that India's cyber security threats are diverse, affecting organizations of all sizes. According to CRT and Computer Emergency Response Team India, over 1.39 million cybersecurity incidents were recorded in 2023 alone. This encompasses a variety of attacks including ransomware, phishing and data breaches. Each type poses unique risks. Ransomware attacks involves malicious software that locks an organization's system, demanding payment for unlocking. So ransomware has increasingly been used against healthcare and financial institutions where downtime can lead to critical service disruptions. Phishing attacks are often the gateway to larger security breaches, tricking employees into revealing sensitive information or clicking on malicious links. Data breaches exposes personal and financial information have spiked particularly in retail and banking sectors where large volumes of customers' data are stored. Again, there is attack on physical infrastructure. So with the digitalization of infrastructure, attacks now also target physical components, disrupting service connected to online systems. Each industry faces unique cyber challenges, with particular sector drawing more attention due to the sensitivity of the information they handle and their critical role in the economy. Because the financial sector is a primary target for cyber criminals. In March 2024, a data breach at the National Payment Corporation of India (NPCI) affected millions of transactions, underscoring the risk inherent in handling high volumes of sensitive data. The breach exposed customer information, causing widespread disruptions and financial loss. So, given the high stakes nature of financial data, cyber criminals view banking and financial institutions as the lucrative targets capable of yielding significant rewards. In the healthcare sector, healthcare organizations face severe risk as they store vast amount of personal and health related data. The shift to digital records has heightened these risks. Cyber attacks on hospitals and healthcare providers not only endanger patients' confidentiality but also disrupt critical healthcare services, putting lives at risk. So, instances of ransomware attacks have locked down patients' record, delaying treatment and surgeries, highlighting the need for robust cybersecurity and insurance to safeguard patients' data and hospital operations. As far as government agencies are concerned, government bodies in India are responsible for vast database containing sensitive information. These agencies are high-value targets for cyber espionage, hacktivism, and data theft. Cyber attacks on government entities can result in exposure of confidential information, disruption of public services, and even threats to national security. With an increase in attacks on public sectors globally, Indian government agencies have adopted stricter data protection measures, although gaps remain in defending against sophisticated nation-state attacks. The threat actors are now employing advanced tactics, adopting to new security measures with creative and destructive methods. Some of the sophisticated attacks techniques seen in India includes social engineering. Attacks manipulates individuals into divulging sensitive information through deception. So social engineering bypasses technological defenses by preying on human psychology, making it a potential weapon or a potent weapon. Then credentials are stuffing. By leveraging stolen credentials from past breaches, cyber criminals can access other accounts where users may have used passwords exposing additional vulnerabilities. Then multi-vector ransomwares. This involves a combination of tactics to overhaul an organization's defenses, locking down operations and often extracting multiple ransom payments. SMEs with limited cybersecurity resources are particularly vulnerable to these complex layered attacks. So cybercrime is a burning financial concern for India's economy because cybersecurity ventures packs global cybercrime expenses at $10.5 trillion by 2025. So given India's IT services industry scale, its losses will likely run into billions. Because cybercrime is an expensive proposition. Cybersecurity ventures packs global cybercrime expenses of 10.5 trillion by 2025. So for the SMEs and startups, just one incident can mean bankruptcy in the long term. Data breaches undermine consumer confidence, which again affects businesses. A 2024 survey shows that 60% of Indian consumers are unwilling to share data with companies with a history of cyber incidents. Therefore, businesses need to secure not only their systems but also their reputations. So understanding the dangers, the Indian government has been quite proactive in adopting cybersecurity policies and increasing investments in digital safety. So the Digital Personal Data Protection Act mandates stringent protocols for data protection, requiring organizations to implement robust cybersecurity measures. Non-compliance results in penalties, pushing companies to adopt cyber insurance as a financial safeguard. Additionally, the cybersecurity budget has nearly doubled from rupees 400 crore to rupees 759 crore for the fiscal 2024-25. The increased funding will support initiatives by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Thank you very much.